Hey everyone, in today's video, we're going to talk about a freelancing platform that I've never heard anyone talk about. And this platform is called Terawork. So just buckle up your seats, okay, and let's go! I'm just kidding, but let's still talk about Terawork anyway. So, what is Terawork? Okay, so Terawork is a freelancing platform which is Nigerian made. Like, it's based in Nigeria, but anyone around the world can still use Terawork, even though you're not a Nigerian. Now, I did join this platform last year, and no, I have not made any money yet, but I still want to talk about the platform anyway. Now, whether you're a buyer or a seller, well, this platform has lots of benefits, especially if you're based in Nigeria. So buckle up again, because we got to talk about this platform. Let's go! Now, if you're a buyer and you're looking for freelancing services, then this platform is actually good. So you can be a buyer from anywhere in the world, not only from Nigeria. So like they have Stripe here and Paystack. So Stripe basically is for if not you're living in a country like the US or UK or any other country that supports Stripe, you can fund your buyer wallet here and find any freelancers you want to hire. Or even if now you're in Nigeria, they have Paystack here that you can fund your account with Naira and from there hire any freelancer of your choice. And this is a really good thing if you ask me. Now this platform takes inspiration from Fiverr, like how now you can list your services and all that stuff like as a freelancer, and as a buyer you can see different services that someone has, like for a specific service, like for example graphic design. You can see all the people that have graphic design, or video editing, you can see all the people that have video editing and so on. And then you click on their profile, you can see like what services they have, their job completion rate, their score, and everything. Like that's actually something I like. Like I'm actually happy that this is actually being implemented in a Nigerian freelancing site. This platform has also taken inspiration from Upwork. So on Upwork, basically you as a buyer, you post a job that you're looking for someone who can do this, and then from there people apply and you pick whoever you want that's worthy for you. So Terwork has this thing called the Terwork Workplace, where you can basically do the same thing. You look for a buyer, you put your budget there, and then people apply, and then from there you interview them and you pick whoever you want. Like I think it's really nice, in my opinion, that they have this too. Now I like that this platform is mostly dominated by Nigerians, and even if you're not a Nigerian, you can still like create an account as a freelancer and render your services. That you can literally see freelancers of all different shapes and sizes. There's no need of you having to go on Facebook, Instagram, and so on and be like, hey, I'm looking for a designer, please message me. I'm looking for an editor, please message me. There's no need of you doing that, because with Terawork you can literally find freelancers of all shapes and sizes, and you can find one, message one. If you like their service, you pay for it, and then from there you're good to go. And plus there's buyer protection and escrow services, so you're protected here on this platform. So if anything goes wrong, you can get your money back. Now this platform is a really good stepping stone for you to start your freelance journey as a Nigerian. No need of you to be ashamed of being a Nigerian when you're doing freelancing services, because I've heard lots of stories of people getting rejected from freelance jobs simply because they're Nigerian. It's even happened to me where I got rejected because I was a Nigerian. Like after the buyer had placed their order, because they said I was a Nigerian, they wanted people from US, and because I wasn't living in US, I lost the job and the money. So with this platform here, you don't need to be ashamed. You can be a Nigerian with your full chest. You don't have to feel bad because you're losing jobs for being a Nigerian, because it's something that I really hate that happens so much. Like, why does it have to happen to us as Nigerians? Now, as a freelancer, you can list all sorts of services. Now, one thing that I hear lots of people talking about when it comes to freelancing, they always talk about digital services like graphic design, video editing, and so on. You can offer services beyond that. Like now, for example, you can do hybrid jobs, on-site jobs, career jobs, and so on. Like the possibilities of what jobs you can do on this platform are endless. Now here are examples of some jobs you can do on this service. Like for example, now if you're a personal shopper, maybe you help people shop on like sites like Jumia and so on, or maybe now you help people shop from vendors or markets and stuff, or even now if you help people shop like abroad, like if maybe they want to shop from US, UK, you can list those services here. Or if not, like you're a comedian, you're a skate maker, you can list your services here. If not, like you're an artist, you paint portraits for people, you can list your services here. Or if not, you're a lesson teacher, you can list your services here. Like you can list so many services. Like you can list like literally anything, like anything that doesn't have to always be digital. Like whether it's digital, whether it's not digital, you can put it here. If you're a tailor, put your business here. If you're like a lawyer, put your business here. If you're a makeup artist, put your business here. Put any business you want here. Your possibilities are endless. It's your mind that's limited. Okay, why did I sound so motivational? But moving on. Now, this platform is also good if you're a multi-talented freelancer. Like, for example, look at Tope here, who's in his mother's belly. Tope may be good at video editing. He's good at typing documents. He's good at being a virtual assistant. He's good at even doing graphic design. He's good at doing voiceovers. Like, Tope can literally do anything on this platform. Like, all these skills, he can do them here at once. Or look at Dami Dola here. Dami, how are you? Dami can list tons of her services here. Like she can be like, hey, she's a personal chef. She can put that here. She can be like, she's an artist. She can put that there. She can be like, she's a 3D designer. She can put that. Like Dami Dola is a multi-talented freelancer. She can do whatever she wants on this platform. But the cherry on top with this platform is that as a Nigerian, you can earn and withdraw your money in Naira. Yes, Naira. Now for me, I have done some freelancing jobs on Fiverr, and the thing is that the way I have to actually withdraw my money is really complicated and stuff. Like I have to use PayPal, I have to now withdraw the money using World Remit, I have to now go to the bank and withdraw the money as dollars, and go to a bureau to change and change the money to Naira. Like it's so stressful. And besides, like if you wanted to withdraw your money from sites like Fiverr and Upwork, you would need to have stuff like a PayPal or a Payoneer or a domiciliary account or a US bank account, and it's not everyone who has the means to open this stuff. Even though there are apps that let you do this stuff, like not everybody wants to actually go through all these apps. But with a platform like this, you can just withdraw your money to your local bank account in Naira. As I said earlier, this platform is not only limited to Nigerians, but if you're in a different country like the US or UK or Egypt or any other country for that matter, there are still options for you to withdraw. Like the options that are available for you in your country are like PayPal, Payoneer, Swift code, IBAN code, and so on. Now, as much as I've praised this platform for being Terawork, this platform still has its problems, which I feel I should address. Now, the first problem that I have with Terwork is their customer service. I don't like their customer service at all, but I still have to give them credit where it's due. Now, when I first joined this platform, I realized that my account was set to non-public after a few months, and like I was like, what the heck? Like, how is this happening? I tried looking for their email on the platform, but I didn't see anything. So I was able to find an email from the developer contact on Google Play Store, but there was no response, even though I sent that person an email. I reached out to them on Facebook, no response. I reached out to them on Instagram, and they took months to respond to me before they could make my account public. And even before I recorded this very video, I reached out to the Terwork team on Instagram because I had some issues with my account, and these people left me on red. Eventually, they reached out to me via WhatsApp, and what I had to do to basically get them to respond to me was stressful. Now, if you want to reach out to them via WhatsApp, if you have any issues with your Terwork account, you can reach out to them in the description box below. Now, the customer service, they did help me with the issues I had, and that's where I have to give them credit. Now, the second problem I have with this platform is this. So I tested out this platform as a buyer, and well, like as a buyer, there are not really that many issues, but like there were two issues I spotted. First of all, if you actually wanted to like fund your account, you can't fund it with the app, like the mobile app. So you have to use your laptop to do that. Now, this isn't really a major issue for me, but the major issue I had as a buyer was that when I funded my buyer account, I actually wanted to withdraw the money because I wanted to hire some freelancers to actually create the thumbnail for this video, but then none of them really responded on time when I needed the thumbnail. So I decided, hey, I don't really want to, do this stuff again with the freelancers. So I just want to withdraw my money. But the problem is, as a buyer, there's no option to withdraw your money on this app, and it doesn't make sense to me at all. I reached out to the customer service about this. I wanted to withdraw my money. They were not like, why would I want to withdraw my money? I was not like so confused. Like for me, I wanted to hire some people and I had a budget, but then since they didn't respond to me on time, I don't want the services anymore. I want my money. So then they're all like, oh, that buyers don't have the intention to actually withdraw money. That rather, what a buyer would want to do is that they would actually go on the Terwork workplace and actually look for someone who can actually give them all these services. I'm like, I don't want a thing. I just want to withdraw my money. I was getting really angry. I was like, what can I do to actually get my money? They now told me that I should submit a ticket on their service and that I had to put my account details and everything so that way they could send me the money back. Is that what I have to do as a customer just to be able to withdraw money? Like, I don't understand. Another problem I have with the Terawork platform is their app. Their app for me is not really so good at all. Like, I would advise you now that if you're a buyer, but most especially if you're a freelancer, please make use of the website like through your laptop, because you will get a much better experience there. Even though I don't really like the design of like both their app and the website like overall, but the website for me, in my opinion, is more bearable for me. Now, I will have an in-depth review of the whole platform, which will be in the description below so that you can read, because I'm not going to cover every problem I have with this app or everything I like about this app as well. But then let me just stop here and talk about one last thing that I don't like about the Terwork platform. Now, as I said, that if you're a multi-talented freelancer, that you can add multiple skills, up to 6 different skills. But one thing I noticed is that you cannot delete any gigs that you've made, or like your profiles. That's what they call it on Terawork. Like, for example, now, as I said, there's Tope, and Tope, like, he does voice acting and all that stuff like that. So what if now that Tope's voice cracks and he can't do voice acting anymore? Tope want to delete that voice acting gig, but the thing is that he can't delete it on the site. Or even Damidola. Damidola, I didn't forget you. Hi. She says hi. Okay, so then Damidola also does like artwork and stuff. So what if Damidola wants to delete her artwork gig because she sprained her arm? What is she gonna do? What will Tope do? What will Damidola do? Like, come on. Now, before I end this video, I want to also give out solutions that Terawork can do to improve their platform. As I said, not everything is gonna be here, so there'll be an in-depth like document that you'll see in the description below. So the first thing that I believe Terwork can do to improve their platform is they should actually take a page from what like other freelancing platforms, like most especially Fiverr and Upwork, are doing. I like that they have some features from both platforms, but they can actually, like see how their app is and everything, and try to implement these things into the Terwork app. For Terwork, for both their app and website, they should add more functionality. They should even change the designs as well. I even did them to hire someone who is on the Terwork platform to actually do this and pay them a good sum of money, like, because their platform and everything, I'm sorry, like, one problem that mainly plagues this platform, Terwork, is that there are a lack of clientele and all that stuff like that here. That there's a lack of people actually using this service, like, overall. So what I believe they should do is that they should actually, first of all, improve their service, then they can, like, make sponsored ads about this platform. She put this platform out to people, because like this is actually a good opportunity, because a lot of people want to actually go into freelancing, and it's not everybody that wants to do all the dollar stuff. So this platform would actually be a good thing to actually push out to people. They could even go as far as paying influencers, content creators, and so on, talk about this platform. Like, look, I'm talking about this platform for free. Like, I don't care whether they give me money or not, because I actually think that this platform is actually really interesting and it has potential and stuff. So that's what they could actually do. They could pay people to actually promote this stuff, because that's what should be done, like, to be very honest with you. Oh, and Terawork, well, if you ever need anyone to do like stuff like graphic design or video editing, or even to test out your app, if you ever improve it, or website, if you ever improve that too, I'm always on Terawork. I just want to actually help this platform in any way I can. And if you want to hire me for any of these freelancing gigs on Terawork, you can do that in the description, or even any of my other freelancing profiles as well. You can do that in the description too. So as always, I hope I see you guys next time. Peace out.